Okay, so we are over here in the town of McDonald now, and you can see how big the layout is. What is the footprint?
It's 18 by 22 before I added the little storage track. So let's call it 20 by 24 now.
Okay, okay. So this is the station that we were going to talk about that has changed. And you said you have the same footprint, actually has multiple choices here, right?
This is one of 4 McDonald stations. The 2006 version of the Southwestern Pacific had, again, an industrial metal building here and what we call the Amshack, the little shelter for Amtrak passengers. So this is, again, a mission-style station. This is a Walters kit, which is a very good knockoff of a Santa Fe prototype. Okay. There is a Southern Pacific Common Standard 23 single-story station which fits on this footprint, and of course I put a palm tree when I have the Southern Pacific station. Mm-hmm. And there's a Northern Pacific kit about 90% built that will fit back in for BN and Northern Pacific era. So we can sort of change the setting of the town. They're going to find a Kentucky Fried Chicken and Dairy King just about anywhere.
So Mike, what are some of the other changes that you've made over here since we were here for 96?
The 96 changes, you're seeing about most of them, but going back, I'm in high state of anticipation. Okay. The old wood grain elevator can come back in and replace the functional modern design. I've had a little fun with the Scott place, the little farm over here. That barn is the same barn that you saw before, but it has a little more red paint because not as much paint has flaked off in 92 as is flaked off by 2006. And Scott had bought a 20-foot shipping container for a shed, but in 92 he didn't have enough money for that, so it's not there yet. Now there's a little story behind this bridge. The through truss bridge doesn't fit scenically with the town of McDonald. It's just, this is flat western semi-desert area. It wouldn't have a big bridge like this, I don't think, except way down in a canyon somewhere. Okay. So to de-emphasize it, I painted it silver, but as we step back in history, it really should be black, which could dominate the scene. But the superstructure of the bridge is removable. And for photography in McDonald, I can hide the superstructure and sort of not Photoshop out, but physically remove the bridge structure.
Yeah, easier, yeah.